Welcome to Great Hymns of the Faith. My name is John Fraser. I'm your host. I would like to begin our program today with a text taken from Psalm 55, and it's verse 6. Listen carefully. And I say, oh, that I had wings like a dove. I would fly away and be at rest. There is a gospel piece based on that text, I believe. The author was none other than Ferlin Husky, and it's called On the Wings of a Snow White Dove. I hope you enjoy it.
When trouble surrounds us, when evils come, the body grows weak, the spirit grows numb. When these things beset us, He doesn't forget us. He sends down His love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. When Noah had drifted on the flood many days, and he searched for land in various ways, troubles he had some, but he was not forgotten. He sent down His love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove. When Jesus went down to the water to bathe, and He was baptized in the usual way, when it was done, God blessed His Son. He sent down His love on the wings of a dove, on the wings of a snow white dove. He sends His pure, sweet love, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove, a sign from above, on the wings of a dove.
I want to share with you yet another text. This time again from the Psalms is Psalm 137. Listen to these verses, because there's another gospel piece based on this passage. The psalmist writes, by the waters of Babylon there we sat down and wept when we remembered Zion. On the willows there we hung up our lyres, for there our captors required of us songs, and our tormentors mirth, saying, sing us one of the songs of Zion. How shall we sing the Lord's song in a foreign land? Folks, that particular passage is probably the most clearly related to an historical event, the exile of Judah to Babylon in the 6th century BC. Listen now to the gospel selection based on these verses. Well, our next selection also mentions Zion. And Zion, of course, is a reference to Jerusalem. The hymn "We're Marching to Zion" was by none other than Isaac Watts. The music composed by Robert Lowry. And here is the late Bev Shea to sing "We're Marching to Zion."
Come ye that love the Lord, and let our joys be known. Join in a song with sweet accord, join in a song with sweet accord, and thus around the throne, and thus around the throne. We're marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We're marching marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God. Let those refuse to sing who never knew our God, but children of the heavenly King, but children of the heavenly King, may speak their joys abroad, may speak their joys abroad.
We're marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We're marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God.
Then let our songs abound and every tear be dry. We're marching through Emmanuel's ground. We're marching through Emmanuel's ground to fairer worlds on high, to fairer worlds on high. We're marching to Zion, beautiful, beautiful Zion. We're marching upward to Zion, the beautiful city of God, the beautiful city of God.
The hymn, I'd Rather Have Jesus, is a hymn written by Rhea F. Miller in 1922. It expresses a deep devotion and commitment to Jesus over worldly possessions and fame. The music for the hymn was composed by none other than George Beverly Shea. Enjoy, I'd Rather Have Jesus.
I'd rather have Jesus than silver or gold. I'd rather be His than have riches untold. I'd rather have Jesus than houses or lands. I'd rather be led by His nail-pierced hand than to be the queen of a vast domain and be held in sin's dread sway. I'd rather have Jesus than anything this world affords today. I'd rather have Jesus than men's applause. I'd rather be faithful to His dear cause. I'd rather have Jesus than worldwide fame. I'd rather be true to His holy name than to be the queen have Jesus than anything this world affords today.
Thomas Sullivan composed both the words as well as the music to the hymn, He Touched Me and Made Me Whole. Perhaps Sullivan had Mark chapter 6, verse 56 in mind. As many as touched him, that's Jesus, were made whole. The year was 1898.
He touched me, he touched me.
Shackled by a heavy burden, 'neath a load of guilt and shame, then the hand of Jesus touched me, and now I am no longer the same. He touched me. Oh, he touched me. And oh, the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and I know he touched me and made me whole. Since I met the blessed Savior, since he cleansed and made me whole, I will never cease to praise him. I'll shout it while eternity rolls. He touched me. Oh, he touched me. And all the joy that floods my soul. Something happened, and now I know he touched me and made me
In Fergus, Ontario, Canada, lies the body of a man for whom was written the hymn, The 99. His name was George Clepane. He came to Canada to try farming about the year 1842. Now, his efforts at farming were not a success, and that was a failure which led him to strong drink. While living with a medical doctor, friend of his, at Fergus, he died. His sister Elizabeth had her brother in mind when she penned these words, now famous lines, which were not in print until after her death. The 99.
There were 99 that safely lay in the shelter of the fold, but one was out on the hills away, far off from the gates of gold, away on the mountains wild and bare, away from the tender shepherd's care, away from the tender shepherd's care. A glad cry to the gates of heaven, rejoice, I have found my sheep. And the angels echoed around the throne,
Do you remember your first bedtime prayer? Did it go something like this? Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. I think many of us were taught that prayer as children. As we grew older, we realized that prayer was really conversation with the Lord. Do you know that the barber of Martin Luther, when he had him in his chair giving him a shave one day, he said, Dr. Luther, I'd like to ask you a favor. And Luther said, what's that? Called him by name. And he said, would you teach me how to pray? Did you know that the disciples came to Jesus with that same request? Lord, teach us how to pray. And of course, the prayer that Jesus shared with them was a prayer that all of us are familiar with as well. It's a prayer in itself, but it's also a model for all other prayers. I hope that you enjoy the hymn, the Lord's Prayer.
Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory
That, of course, was the instrumental version of Blessed Assurance, Jesus is mine. I trust, folks, that you have that blessed assurance that Jesus is yours as well. It was great having you with us today. I enjoyed sharing the hymns with you, and I trust the good Lord willing, you'll join us next week as well for more of great hymns of the faith. Until then, God bless.